Hello, this is Kazan Jonathan Schultz. I'm coming to you with a brief video tutorial about how to set your Zoom audio settings for when you're attending Morning Minyan via Zoom, or for that matter, for any adult educational opportunities. So as you can see, we're looking at my computer screen and I've got my Zoom window open. Now, if you take your cursor and you move it around, you'll see down here there's a microphone button that says mute. Now, do not check mute. Instead, right immediately next to the mute microphone button is an up arrow. You want to click that up arrow, and then right here at the bottom of the menu, you have audio settings. Click on audio settings. Now, what you see here is, this is where your speaker's coming from. Right now I've got my headphones plugged in so I'm not getting an echo. Microphone, built-in microphone, internal microphone. So that's all good. Now, the first thing I want you all to check. Right here, there's a box that says automatically adjust microphone volume. If that box is checked, I want you to uncheck it. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but having Zoom automatically adjust the microphone volume actually makes things worse, not better, when you're in the middle of a call. So if that box is checked, uncheck it. Suppress background noise. The drop-down menu shows auto, low, medium, or high. Set it to low. That's number 2. Number 3, right here, this says automatically join computer audio when joining a meeting. If that box is not checked, then check it. Because you do want to do that, at least for the purpose of attending Morning Minyan via Zoom. Now, mute my mic when joining a meeting, leave that unchecked. So if that is checked, uncheck it. This one here, press and hold space key to temporarily unmute. It's okay to check that. In fact, you should check it. Sync buttons on headset, you should check that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down and look at the advanced options. In order to scroll down, take 2 fingers, put your 2 fingers on your touchpad, and down here at the bottom there's a button that says advanced. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to click on advanced. That's going to bring up these options. Now, the first thing I want you to check is right here. This says show in meeting option to enable original sound from microphone. If that box is not checked, you want to check that. So if your advanced option screen looks like this and that box is not checked, check that box. You want that box checked. Now, when you see that, you're going to see right here, this button on the chat itself says turn on original sound. From now on, the first thing you do when you join a Zoom call or Minyan or any adult education apps, press this button right here that says turn on original sound. Now my original sound is engaged. This takes the audio input directly from your microphone and bypasses Zoom's built-in compressor and things like that. And it also enables these other things. So these 3 down here are options for things that you can do when original sound is enabled. Now, disable echolocation. For the purpose of a Zoom Minyan, you want to leave this box unchecked, especially if you're not using headphones. Here's the general rule of thumb. If you're using headphones, you want to check that box. If you're not using headphones and if you're using your computer's built-in microphone and built-in speakers, then you do not want to check this box. If you're not using headphones, you want echo cancellation enabled. So you want to not check this box if you're not using headphones. Same with these others. This is high fidelity music mode. You only need to do that if you're broadcasting a concert over a Zoom channel, so leave that unchecked. Also, same for use stereo audio. You want to leave that unchecked. All right, so now that we've got all that straight, I'm going to go up here, I'm going to hit back, and this brings us back to the original screen, and that's all you need to know about audio settings. And so I'm going to close this out, and like I said, from now on, now that you've got original sound, the option for original sound enabled, whenever you log on to a Morning Minion Zoom, you want to go here and click the button that says turn on original sound. Now, you will notice that right now it says turn off original sound. That is telling you what clicking the button does, not what your current setting is. So when it says turn off original sound, that means your original sound is enabled. And when you're on Minion, that's what you want. Okay, so that does it for this Zoom tutorial. Shabbat Shalom and Yom Tov, and see you guys next week during Morning Minion.